Well, I'm chatting to Harry Turner, back at Bacup Borough. You must be delighted to be back, Harry.
Yeah, of course, Steve. I mean, Brent's a top man. We both know that. I like it down here because him and Dave Felgate, the coach, they're both really professional, I think, which is something like hard to get at this level, I think. And at most levels at part-time football,
yeah,
you really struggle to get the professionalism side of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, good, great opportunity for me.
Because the last time I saw you, I believe it was a game away at AFC Liverpool, and you had a fantastic afternoon. It was a Sunday afternoon game, and we're chatting to your dad on that occasion, and I think you were just on the verge of going out to Sweden. Tell us a little bit about that experience.
Yeah, that was like my second to last game, I think, for Bacup before I went out. No, it was a good experience. I went out there, again, men's football, which is good for me because I'm only 19 now. I managed to get myself in the team. We got in the playoffs, got knocked out in the playoffs, but that was a good experience. Good to play abroad. It's something different, full time, which was obviously good for my fitness, and I want to try and go as far as I can football wise.
Yeah.
So no, it was a good opportunity, and I did really enjoy it.
Because I know you were looking for that. We did speak briefly, and you were telling me about, you wanted to be training every single day. You want to, be able to reach higher level as possible.
Yeah, and I just think it's really tough. Like, obviously the standard in England is, in my opinion, really high, even all the way down the leagues. You look now, you've got lads going on loan to non-league teams from professionals. So once you've been released from your full-time football teams, then for someone to give you a game when you're just a free agent is really tricky. So yeah. I can't thank Brent enough for that. Obviously I came on loan from Ashton United last season on a dual reg from there. And then once I met Brent and spoke to him, I decided it'd be best to sign here at that point, because he just, the faith he put in me and the way I got treated, especially with Dave Felgate. You're not going to get a better coach.
Not at this level of the game.
100%, even a bit higher, I don't think. I've worked with a lot of coaches, and not to big him up too much, but he's absolutely top. So it was a no-brainer for me.
Yeah. How did it all come about? I know you've been back from Sweden, several weeks now. How did it come about that you were going to come back to Bacup? Because I'm sure you would have had a few offers.
Yeah, well, I've been back about 3 weeks now. Been trying to train at a few places, like say full time or whatever. Sometimes with younger people as well, just to try and get fit. I spoke to Dave straight away, just to let him know I was back, because see if he knew of anything going.
Could open some doors.
Any doors and stuff like that. And then I spoke to Brent. I explained I needed to go into a few clubs just to get fit, see how I do, and then see where I am. And then Brent rang me last week, explained he's got a bit of a goalkeeping crisis with an injury, sadly. So, and then he said, if you'll come and play for me, I'll put him for your international clearance, because obviously playing abroad, you can't play unless he gets my clearance through. Yeah,
there seems to be a lot of red tape and bureaucracy going on.
Yeah, it's a nightmare, honestly. But to be fair to Brent, he's somehow got my clearance through in 3 days. He must have been on the phone. I don't know how he's managed.
He must know somebody in high places.
Yeah, he knows many people, as we both know. But no, and then I spoke to Brent and I thought, I'll come down, because for me it's all about trying to get in the shop window, as I say to Brent, and Brent knows that I really appreciate the opportunity to play, because if you're not playing, then what's the point really? If you sat on the bench, no one's ever going to see you.
No.
And no, but I love it down here. Like we always say, it's a proper community feel to it, and just the way the club's set up, I think is right for this kind of football.
It certainly is, and as you say, that shop window could give you opportunities, open other doors. And everyone knows you want to be playing at an higher level, so if the opportunity does arise, Brent's not going to stand in your way.
Yeah, well, exactly, and that's where Brent's a top guy, because he's obviously been at a lot higher level himself, personally, and he's had people who've moved on to higher level, and he's just proud of him. He's got photos all around here of big names.
There's a lot of big names come through this football.
Yeah, exactly, and you look at a lot of teams in and around these leagues, it's like, come here, but if you can then get a move higher, they don't want you to go. They don't. Whereas I think Brent understands where I am. I'm not saying I would be able to get a move higher, but he knows I'm only young, and in the long
and there's a possible pathway.
Yeah, hopefully. So yeah, but he's just at least he understands, and we're both on the same page with that. Yeah. But I honestly can't thank him enough for the opportunity to play. As we were saying, at my age, it's so hard to get a game.
And you go straight into the squad on Saturday away at Shelley.
Yeah, should be a good game. I played there away last season, I think. Not a bad pitch, actually, quite a good pitch. I think we played them on Boxing Day, if I remember right. And no, they were all right. We won that day. So hopefully, because they've done well recently. Bacup, I was looking, and I'm always checking. Even when I was in Sweden, I was having a look. You know what I mean? And to be fair, like the keeper Peter's been getting good reviews and everything. So hopefully, I can do as well. But yeah, they've done well. 7 points out of the last 9. I think
it's been a good
last
couple of weeks.
With
some good results.
So hopefully we can keep it going and climb the table. Because speaking to Brent, I don't think they had the start that he wanted to the season.
No.
But it's a lot. We're not even at Christmas yet, so you don't know. If you get a bit of a streak going, a running streak, then you never know where we can end up.
And what have you been doing training wise? I know we had a little chat yesterday afternoon. You were saying that you were doing a little bit of training back at Preston, I believe.
Yeah. Well, I've just gone into their under-18s. They've been really good to me because I know the goalkeeping coach there, so he was like, you can come down and train here. I've been into another under-18s as well down at Accrington because I know their goalkeeping coach really well.
Excellent.
So it's just people, when you've not got much, it's all about people who look after you and
having those
and
contacts.
trying out and those contacts, which again is where Brent is perfect for that, and I know that he'll do whatever he can for me.
Certainly will. Well, it's a pleasure to have you back here at Bacup Borough and get them gloves on and get back out on the pitch.
Yeah, I can't wait. Thank you very much, Steve.